Hundreds of thousands of Venezuelans are fleeing their country every day. Political chaos, instability, hunger, and the collapse of the country's health system have caused one of the world's largest humanitarian crises, not caused by war. Just across the border from a shattered Venezuela in Brazil is a small town, overwhelmed by the hundreds of desperate Venezuelans flooding in every day.
I want to go back, but not now, because Venezuela is in crisis.
Pero tú preferirías estar aquí ahora o en Venezuela?
Here, because in Venezuela I was starving.
At the very top of South America, after hours of driving through mountains and rainforest, you find the border between Venezuela and Brazil. Once a quiet spot, today a small town receiving 500 to 1,000 migrants every day. So far, some 3.4 million Venezuelans have sought refuge abroad, and about 240,000 have made their way to Brazil. One of them is Erasmo. He's 11 years old and fled Venezuela with his father 4 months ago. Erasmus lives in the old bus behind me with 6 other adults and his dad. They all crossed the border from Venezuela in the past few months, too hungry to stay there, but with no plan on how to stay here.
What I miss the most is my mom and my friends. Here I don't have many friends, only a few. There are many Brazilians and I don't understand them that well.
Once they get here, things don't always turn out as they'd hoped.
At home, I have my house and my bed, and from one day to another, I left it to come sleep here on the ground. It's not a good life, but at least we have food, something there isn't in Venezuela, and medicine. At least here, we eat on a daily basis, and sometimes in Venezuela, no.
Venezuela's economic collapse under current President Nicolas Maduro has led to a complete lack of resources and to millions going hungry. Studies from 2017 show that 9 out of 10 Venezuelans feel they don't have enough resources to buy food.
Venezuela is in the hands of God now. Yes, I'd like the US and Brazil to intervene in Venezuela so the country calms down and we stop seeing so many Venezuelans leaving, because every day we see at this border that more and more people continue to cross.
Presidente Maduro, tú tienes que hacer
President Maduro, what you need to do is to send food to the people, send houses, fix the streets. Don't let us go hungry and make things cheap.
That's Erasmus's dad. During the day, the child follows his father around as he looks for work.
I brought him because I thought, I'm not going back to Venezuela. I know how to work in construction, and I want a job so I can buy the things that the boy needs. He begins tomorrow.
There's a small school here organized by a priest to help out the children of Venezuelan migrants and refugees. Now, since we got here, Erasmus and his dad have been saying that he is going to start school tomorrow, or maybe tomorrow.
I will start, and I think tomorrow I'll go.
As he waits, life in the bus is at least safer than living on the dangerous streets.
Then staying outside, yes, it's better. It protects you from the rain and the sun. This is where we are now, where we cook and where we sleep.
Cuando ves a tu mamá, ¿qué vas a decir?
That I was in Brazil. We told her we'd go to Santa Elena, and now we're here.
Entonces, ¿ella no sabe que estás aquí?
No.
Y bueno, ¿tú sientes la falta de ella?
Sí.
¿No piensas que ella está preocupada?
Sí.
So for now, Erasmus mostly spends his days in the bus, hoping one day to get back to Venezuela and to his mom. There's not much left of the actual bus, and just like the people living inside, the bus is stuck here, unable to go anywhere, just waiting. Bianca Zanini, I24 News, on the border of Venezuela and Brazil.